Are you guys ready to keep demystifying your data? Just a bit ago, we talked about measures that matter, meaning selecting the measures that will make the most impact on your business and being comfortable ignoring the rest for a while. Today's tip is all about time boxing. So, how many of you have been in a situation where you've got data to look at and suddenly you find yourself looking at it, and then that takes you to another set of data? So I am going to use a couple of examples here. Marketing is a common one because, you're looking at your Squarespace data, and then you move to Google Analytics, and then Google My Business, and then your MailChimp. And then now you're looking at Facebook and LinkedIn data, but then you also have your YouTube data. There's all of this data around your digital marketing. So I also find this happens in finance. You're looking at your forecasts, your sales forecast, your goal performance, your revenue, your expenses. And then when you make a change in one place, you make it in another. And next thing you know, finance can take over. So how do we, if we love our data, get control over that? Number one thing I found is time boxing. I did this last quarter for finance, and it's been wildly successful. I'm doing it this quarter for marketing now. Basically, what it means is you establish a specific day or allowed days and frequencies that you look at that data, and you analyze it. So for me, finance is twice a month. I do all of my finance related information, including looking at goal performance and how I'm doing, as well as personal transfers, bank transfers, personal bills. I do it all in one sitting so that I'm not constantly going back and looking at my numbers all of the time. So twice a month I do finance. I time block roughly a half hour to an hour to do it, and that's it. I get everything done in one sitting. So whenever I'm tempted to go in and look at my numbers or do something related to my numbers, I just remind myself, no, Jenny, your time to do that is in a week. You can hang on a week. And it gives me the platform I need to have control and rein my attention back in and refocus on what matters, because I know it has a place on my calendar and it has a time allotted for it. This quarter, I'm doing the same with marketing. I have built my marketing checklist. So for both of these time boxes, I'll create a checklist that says these are the key things that you need to be looking at. If it's outside of that, think twice and 3 times before you start analyzing it. So I've got that in place for finance. I have my checklist. I have an order. I go through this system. I check this. I look at this data and ultimately create this report and then make this decision. And it's all sequenced out. I do the same thing now with marketing. So I just established it effective April 1. So yesterday I put in place the marketing practice. And basically it's a checklist that says these are the key measures you're looking at, and this is what you're looking for. Find your best performing post on this platform and study what happened. Look at these key measures that are a focus for you right now. And that checklist might change as I learn more and evolve, but I try to have it printed out next to me because it really helps me with my focus and concentration. Now, every time I go in to look at marketing data, I say, Jenny, wait, it's not the first of the month. Let it go. Just do your best to do content that matters. Go back in at the end of the month and learn what you're going to learn from it. So that's my tip today. Time box it. See you shortly.